It's funny how things sound a lot different when someone else says it. I'll let this play and then I'll circle back through. Wait for it.
No one will ever be able to convince me that this genetic mutated group of humans are born with a soul. The white humans who are exceptional, I'm pretty sure they have something in their DNA. And yes, I know a lot of good white humans, but most of them have something a little sprinkled down the line from generations ago. USA is proof that the genetic mutated group of humans are not born with a soul. This country could be literally what we advertise it to be if white humans were good people and had souls. But it looks like they don't, because this country is perpetually in shit because of white humans. White humans make it stagnant, white humans keep it mediocre. White humans commit the most atrocities in this country, yet white humans don't hold other white humans accountable. And that's why I say you will never ever be able to convince me that white humans are born with a soul. They were not born with a soul.
Of course, they're soulless. Look at their crimes. Look at their atrocities. They poison the water. They poison the food. They lie to your children. They give you poisonous vaccines. The pharmaceutical industry is repackaged poison. The Europeans paid $5 to be put on the Dawes Commission to be classified as the Native Americans to reap federal benefits, land reservations, and monthly checks. They're frauds. They're the original identity thieves. They have assumed the identity of the chosen people called the Israelites, although they have no genetic or ancestral connection to the Israelites. They are European, Ashkenazi, German Jews. They are converts. Their ancestors are converts, and Judaism is one thing that you cannot convert to because it's a tradition that's based on bloodline. You cannot convert to being a Jew. You're either a Jew genetically by ancestral connection or you're not. But somehow these people have convinced the world that they are amongst those who are classified as the Israelites. You are bearing witness to what it looks like to have non original, genetically mutated, recessive gene people who cannot live cohesively with the rest of the world's minority, a white race, a people who are not compatible with the sun. They cannot convert light photons into energy. They have to oppress and suppress the entire world at large in order for them to thrive and be comfortable and to feel like they have some type of place in the world as a voice. The only way they can have a voice is by forcing it upon you. The only way they can have power is by taking your power. The only way they can have wealth and abundance is by taking your wealth and abundance. They have no substantial independent means. They must take from your land. They must rob your culture because where they come from, the Caucasus Mountains, these destitute regions that are completely void of soil nutrients, they are not able to thrive the way they can thrive in your land with your resources and your culture. You have foolishly welcomed them in and had open arms, being receptive to a people who were only seeking to deceive you, and that's how they could conquer you, through deception. They could not stand toe to toe with you straight up. They had to deceive you. It took years, it took plenty of time. It took contracts to be broken and treaties to be shattered. It took deception. They could not take it up front. That's why this idea of one shot muskets giving the white man the ability to kidnap 20 plus million Africans from the west coast of Africa in the name of a one shot musket and force them on the boat. Warriors, women, and all. And everyone submits and bows, and they survive a 3 to 6 month trip across the Atlantic against the currents with no engine in a boat. This is a fucking joke. So they have not only lied to you about who they are in history, but they have lied to you about the most critical aspects of history and where things come from. So yes, these motherfuckers. Yeah. So yes, these people are soulless.